Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with a What's T Jalen. Y'all know this is when we talk about pop culture things, the things that have shook the nation, girl, that is coming out here in the pop culture world, the pop culture media, the stuff like that, the stuff that's all over the blogs, girl. This is what this video is about. So without further ado, let's roll this intro and get directly into the tea because, girl, it is piping hot today, okay? So the first thing on my list to talk about is Jessie J has announced her pregnancy. Now let me tell you something, girl. I didn't know who Jessie J was until I was like, I don't know what age I was. I was young, girl. And I don't know if it was before Bang Bang, during Bang Bang, or after Bang Bang. But I remember my grandmama on my daddy's side, she had came down to Memphis to pick me up. And we were headed back up to Georgia. And she had played this album, girl, Sweet Talk, about Jessie J. Talk to me, oh yeah, sweet talk to me and talk to me, yeah. Oh, baby, I was like, who is this? Who is this? Somebody, this is Jessie J, girl. She played that album from the rooter to the tutor, and I said, oh, I live for Miss Jessie J. So ever since that day, I've been living for Jessie J. And now to move forward to this and her announce her pregnancy, it's like, oh, it's so forthcoming for me. It's so just it's such a great moment, and it's also reminding me that I'm getting old because everybody else is getting old and they're having kids, and all these people that I used to support when I was a child, now I'm getting older. They're getting older and they popping out babies. I'm like, what's going on? Like Kiki, and talk about pregnancy. Kiki, did y'all see Kiki Palmer shoot? Did y'all see Kiki Palmer shoot, girl? Shout out to Nicki Minaj for linking, you know, Kiki Palmer with the photographer. But girl, Kiki Palmer's shoot looked good. Ow, she just reminded me that I was poor. Baby, her shoot just looked, woo, it looked like more money than I done ever touched in my whole life. Her shoot just looked superior. Her shoot just looked good. Oh girl, I'm so happy all the pregnant girls are pushing through. All the pregnant girls are pushing through, baby. Pushing through. So congratulations, Jessie J. Also, congratulations, Kiki Palmer. Now, before we get into the rest of the tea, I do want to make a special announcement because if you don't know, now you're finna know. Glory, glory. Look here, baby. Okay, before we get into the tea, because I know we got some things to get into today. We got some things to get into today, honey. But before we get into the tea, if you don't know, I'm about to tell you, I now have a membership. Y'all, I have members. Oh my God, I'm Jado, and baby, I have members. I have two different tiers. I have the first tier, which is $1.99. It's called, you know, Somewhat Messy, girl. You somewhat messy. You somewhat messy. You know, you ain't really that messy, but you somewhat messy. And also, I have a $6.99 tier, which is, you know, you just a full-blown messy bottom, girl. You one of the girls. You one of them homegirls. We come and we get the tea. You know, we talking hot topics. We talking my life. We talking family scandals. We talking boyfriend scandals. We talking about everything, okay? So I do have two different tiers, you guys. And if you want to join and be a member, please go down to the first link in my description box and click join, okay? Click join, and I don't really, you know, I'm not gonna tell you which one you want to join because both tiers are superior. Both tiers, y'all having a great time, okay? Both tiers, the $1.99 tier and also the $6.99 tier. So whichever tier you want to join, I'm completely, you know, open whichever way you want to go. Tomato, left, right, up, down, girl. You can go any way you want to go. But go and join over on my membership because, girl, we having a nasty key over there, okay? But back to the tea video. Look here, honey. Rihanna. Now, look here. Y'all know I came to y'all the other day and I told y'all Miss Rihanna she ain't been rehearsing. I even called Bougie. I was like, girl, they talking about Rihanna ain't touched that stadium. She ain't rehearsing. Bougie's talking about she's a mother. Wait a minute. I understand, Bougie, you're a mom. Rihanna's a mom. Mommies. But baby, she signed the contract. She needs to be working. She needs to be doing something. As soon as that leaked, y'all know what happened? A week or two later, Rihanna pops up in her little jersey, her little hoodie, girl, her little hoodie. She's, oh, I'm on the film. Shut up. You ain't doing nothing, girl, please. I am excited to see what she's gonna give us with the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl is so close, and of course I'm gonna do a reaction. I don't know how this gonna work. We're gonna figure it out as it goes because how am I gonna react to that if I watch? Anyways, so baby, Rihanna is supposed to be coming. She's supposed to be doing the Super Bowl. It's real close, and they were saying that she haven't been rehearsing, but then she popped up on the scene and she, you know, she did a little behind the scenes of her showing herself, you know, doing something in a hoodie. She could have been in her restroom. I don't know what she was doing, but I did want to bring that to y'all attention because we did talk about her not rehearsing the other week. So, on the topic of hot mess, let's talk Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. Now, look here, y'all know Y'all know this is their normal thing to do. Y'all know this is what they do now, honey. They are the less domestic violent version of Blueface and Krishan. Yeah, I said that. Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott are Blueface and Krishan without the beatboxing, okay? They are. Quite frankly, they are. I'm sorry, not sorry. So, it's being reported that Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have broke up once again. Y'all know this is what they do, girl. The year starts off, they break up, they sleep, they be like, oh, I'm tired of you, I'm tired of you, I'm fine, me, Usually they wait till after Valentine's Day so they can make their cute Valentine's Day post and, you know, run the analytics up, but I guess this year they couldn't hold on to Valentine's Day. So, it happened before Valentine's Day. So, they break up or whatever. Y'all know they break up after Valentine's Day usually, but it came a little early this year. Kylie usually go and have her a nasty old, you know, hot girl spring, hot girl summer, and usually as June or May, you know, comes along, she's cuffing it back up with Travis, and you know they're going out to get pizzas and steak with hot ducking and diving the paparazzi like you're not Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. And then she pops up pregnant. Y'all know it. It's the same old thing, same old rollout. It's like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm literally putting Carmex on my lips because I'm ready to go to the next subject. Baby, I'm tired. It's the same old thing. It's the same shit. Nothing new. Same shit. Nothing new. Same shit. Nothing new, baby. It's the same thing. Same old thing. Same old thing. Same old thing. I'm just waiting for the third baby now at this point. We're waiting around. Tick tock. Tick tock. What you say? Tick tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock. That's what it's giving, girl. It's giving tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock. It's giving TikTok. I'm waiting on it. Waiting on her to announce being pregnant again after she has her nice little hot girl summer, hot girl spring, whatever it is. Shout out to Megan making them nachos at Kylie Jenner house. But after Kylie Jenner has her hot girl spring, hot girl summer, she's gonna crawl back to Travis Scott and she's gonna, you know, get her back blown and she'll be announcing another baby this time next year. So yeah, moving on to the next subject. James Charles is back in the public eye once again with a hot like grit scandal. But girl, this time it wasn't that hot. It was lukewarm.
Because I be having that hot tea.
It be lukewarm.
No.
God damn it. It be lukewarm. It don't never burn my tongue.
It was lukewarm, honey, girl. So these messages came out and started to fly across Twitter and TikTok where he was communicating with this boy on vanish mode. Now, I think I have it bookmarked, so I should be able to pull them right on up. Okay, so I found the message, y'all. James Charles said, it's really a lucrative role. It's called My Boyfriend. Requirements 6'2", must love escape rooms, horror movies and cuddling, big cocker spaniel, armpit hair. What is going on? An occasional FaceTime call. My salary is $0. But it's a good job offer, I think. Perks include a cute boyfriend with great personality, a huge... You're lying. You're lying. Ain't nothing huge back there. Free living in my $10 million house. She got $10 million house in LA. Foreign travel opportunities, good walker and more. Now, I did not see this message. I seen another message, you guys, where they were communicating back and forth. I think this, I see it right now. But I seen another message. I didn't see this message at first. I seen something else. Now, the other message I seen was James Charles and the Scrape Boy. Girl, them going back and forth. So the Scrape Boy and James Charles was going back and forth. It was actually a great conversation where James Charles was like, you know, what you're doing, and he was, and the Scrape Boy was like, oh, I'm with a girl with woo. It was some type of flirting going back and forth. Now I know this. Now usually James Charles be in the wrong, girl. He be in the wrong. He be in the wrong. He be in the wrong. I ain't be in the wrong. But this time he was not in the wrong. If I find the messages, you guys, I'm gonna put it on the screen, of course. But when he was going back and forth with the boy was flirting with him. James was flirt. They were flirting back and forth, you guys. And I feel like, hold on. Okay, here it is. I found this. So this is what the messages I seen. They were going back and forth. It was actually a text story between James Charles and whoever this white man is, honey. And I guess they was talking about some girl because the Scrape Boy, he texts, ha ha ha, it's a girl that I'm texting. She's a girl that I'm texting. I find it hard to find people that are actually interested to talk to. And James was like, wow, my competition, why my tongue fighting me like this tonight? She nooking if you bucket, baby. She nooking if you bucket. My competition. And then James says, I'm cuter. And then, you know, then the Scrape Boy, he says, the Scrape Boy, we gotta put our quotations up. We gotta put them up. He says, LOL, you guys are both great. James James says, ouch. We can screw the rest of the conversation. Screw the rest of the conversation. They're going back and forth. So for this pimp squeak, this pimp squeak, y'all know I'm trying to hold my tongue. You two don't like me cussing on here. Baby, this pimp squeak, not James, for this pimp squeak to release these messages and try to, you know, jump on the bandwagon of canceling James Charles or get it reignited is kind of crazy. Now, if you had an actual story to tell, because, you know, James is quick to, you know, do some crazy stuff, but this time he didn't. He was asked, I think I sent a message where he got actually asked the boy, like, how old are you, before we even have a conversation. James did, you know, girl, he's tired of getting canceled. He is tired of getting canceled. He done the things, you know, the approach. He went down the list. He checked it twice, probably 3 times, girl, like Santa Claus could never. James went down the line and done what he's supposed to do, and now for these boys to be screenshotting these messages and releasing them to Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and hoping to go viral, which you did, but nobody really, like, sided with you. Everybody was like, oh, look at James actually doing the right thing this time. So for him to be releasing these messages and hoping somebody to, you know, jump on the bandwagon of canceling James Charles is crazy. I don't like James. I drag James all the time. But you know me, girl. If it quack like a duck, it walk like a duck, it must be a duck. I'm gonna call it what it is over here. I'm gonna call it what it is, honey. And what's wrong is wrong and what's right is right. And this boy, this little pimp squeak that wanted Miss James Charles ushy gushy so bad that you went and talked to him on FaceTime, was talking to him for days. Like it was so many screenshots I seen, messages and messages and messages and messages. Girl, this was continued conversation. If you felt so uncomfortable by this boy, you would have blocked James. You would have blocked James, screenshot it, and it would have been out. Yet it ended up fading off, and then a month after you stopped communicating with James Charles, you leak all these messages because, girl, one of his friends had said, you know, him and James Charles was in communication and they had stopped talking, and it had been a month, and all of a sudden this stuff just started going over TikTok, and his friend called him out. She was like, I just felt like you want to go viral with James Charles' name, and that's what it's given. But girl, now you're getting dragged. The girls are in his comments eating him alive, so he's in there cutting off his comments and stuff. Girl, these white people do. They be wanting all the smoke, girl, until they figure out, girl, fat meat is greasy. It's greasy. Oh, get out the kitchen. It's so greasy, girl. Get out the kitchen. Get out the kitchen. Leave the fat meat for us black folk. Get out the kitchen. Get out of it. Moving on to the next subject. So, ignorance must have went on sale for $3.99 at the top of the year. Because I feel like everybody grabbed them a bucket of it and just came into the next year. They just grabbed a bucket of ignorance and came into the next year. Somebody must have been passing it out at the New Year's Eve parties. Like, ignorance must have been passed out at the Christmas party. Ignorance had to be passed out somewhere that I wasn't, because I didn't get me none of it. Everybody got them some of it, but I didn't get me none of it. I didn't get me not a penny of it. I didn't get me not a dollar for daisy of it. I didn't get none of it. But I guess everybody else done got it. So, with that being said, Tory Lanez has fired his lawyer, and he think that firing his lawyer and getting whoever, I don't even know the man people been naming on Twitter, oh, that's so lawyer that Tory Lanez just hired. Whoever that man is. For Tory Lanez to think that another lawyer is going to alter anything he's going on, he had to grab a dolly of stupid. Oh, they was passing down in jail too. Where can I get me a dolly of stupid? Where can I get me a dolly? They had it in jail. They had it everywhere but my street. Everywhere but my, everybody got a little dolly of stupid but me. A dollop of daisy. Everybody got a little dollop of stupid but me. Everybody. They even had it in jail because Tory Lanez evidently he put some between his, I don't know, beef stroke it off, girl, because for him to go and fire this lawyer that's tried his best, I mean his best, and I wasn't even in the courtroom, his best to try to save a man that everybody knew was guilty before he even pulled the trigger. It's crazy. It's loco. It's being reported that Tory Lanez has fired his lawyer and he's going with some other lawyer. I don't know who the man is and who he's worked for previously, but I guess it's some type of big deal on Twitter. I don't know. So for Tory Lanez to be doing this and for him to fire that lawyer is completely ridiculous. It's completely stupid. And bouncing from lawyer to lawyer is not going to help you at all. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to do anything for you but make you look more and more guilty because you are guilty, you know. But the moral of the story is, you gonna be up in that jail for a minute, baby, okay? You might not do the whole 30, baby, but you about to do 15, okay? Girl, you gonna be in there for a minute. You might as well get comfortable. Get comfortable, call all the people you can call, get your connections way out, just do everything you can do. Maybe you can talk your way into getting the studio in that bitch, but girl, you is about to be in there for a while, okay? So I hope Oh, they got you some nice warm sheets, baby, because you need to get comfortable, okay? You need to get real comfortable, because no matter how many lawyers you get, you can get a whole team of 22 lawyers, build them up like you are with the Avengers. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. I'm sorry to break it to y'all, okay? But on the topic of ignorance, let's move on to this Gucci situation, y'all, and close on out. Now look here, I didn't know that I was gonna have to come and drag the people that I'm about to drag, because at first I was finna get in front of this camera, girl, and I was finna wear Gucci out. I was about to wear Gucci out. Woo, but Jesus. He said, hold on, baby. He said, hold on. We're gonna figure some things out. Hold on. I was about to tear Gucci up because it was being reported that his artist that passed away. I could not give y'all this tea and not know the name of the artist, because that is shady. Big Scarr, why couldn't I remember that? So, unfortunately, you guys know, like a week or two ago, Big Scarr had passed away, and he was one of Gucci Mane's artists. Now, y'all know this thing with Gucci Mane's artists. We'll probably talk more about it on our members. You know, girl, come on, look at me plugging the members. Gotta come over to the members, girl, because that's when we really talking about the unfiltered things of the things, and I'm pretty unfiltered here, so you can only imagine how I act in my members. But you guys, a lot of Gucci's artists just, you know, a lot of stuff, either they're in jail or they're passing away, you know, unfortunately. And I don't know why I just started shaking trying to talk about it, because it's kind of weird, you know, kind of scary. But unfortunately, Big Scarr passed away. Now, when he passed away, it was being reported by his best friend. His best friend got on live, girl, and as the views started to go up, lies started to fly out more. At first, I was totally chewing it up. I was eating it up. I was eating up what Big Scarr best friend was saying on live, because I was like appalled, and I was thinking also, why would he lie about something like this? Now, he was on this live saying that Gucci Mane had, you know, totally ditched the family. Gucci Mane they had reached out to Gucci. Well, no, Gucci had reached out to them. They said that Gucci had reached out to them and said that, hey, I'm going to give you $10,000 for his funeral expenses and X, Y, and Z. And then they tried to contact Gucci a couple days later, and Gucci wasn't responding. Gucci had them blocked, and they finally got a hold of Gucci on the phone, and Gucci was saying, look here, you know, Keisha's birthday is coming up, and, you know, that's where the money needs to be. And I was like, wait a minute, what did Gucci mean? Literally, I was like, what? With me just hearing that, I was heated. Fan me off that, and make a mess. I was heated.
By lying like you gonna pay for the funeral and knowing you wasn't, cause you went ghost the next day. Like, what was that? What you telling free lies for? Like, what?
I was like, what? Because you don't reach out and offer somebody money and then be like, never mind, actually. Because that's weird. That's weird. Whether it's $10,000 or $10, that's weird. It's not like the family called him, asked for da-da-da. Gucci reaching out saying, hey, I know this is my artist, you know, I'm going to give some money towards his funeral, and then you be like, never mind, Keisha got a birthday, we probably going to Costa Rica. That's weird. That's weird. So I was about to get in front of this camera and drag. Oh, girl, I was about to drag. But it ended up coming out. Keisha said, wait a minute, not on my watch. She pulled the Ayana. She said, not on my watch. She went and she posted these receipts of $10,000 being forwarded directly to the dang, what was it? The funeral home? Yes, $10,000 was directly to the funeral home. And when was that receipt? So the date on this receipt is December 30th, 2022. It's $10,000. $10,000 sent to the funeral home. So that brings me to start questioning all the Big Scarr's associates or friends. Let's bring it from two different areas here before I just started to unload my clip. let's take it from two different areas. Okay, let's say maybe they didn't know. They did know. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe actually Gucci did reach out, and you know, that's the last they heard of it, because Gucci ended up talking to maybe a higher person in the family, a dad, a mom, an auntie, an uncle, the funeral home, just didn't want to call, you know, Big Scarr's best friend and tell them. Maybe that's what's going on. Or maybe they thought they could get on the internet and just talk about Gucci Mane and pull some screens and get people on their page. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's extremely disgusting to make a moment as such sad as this about somebody else passing away about you. For you to completely get on the live and just start spreading lies, because you know the people are going to tune in, the people are going to eat it up, they're going to gobble it up just so you can get a couple analytics on your page. That's so nasty and disgusting. That's so nasty and disgusting. And if I were monetized, I would be saying even more. That is so disgusting. It is, that's really disgusting. Then we got big, nasty, funky Beverly sitting here working at the Amazon, UPS, somebody's 9-to-5 factory job.
Gucci ain't help with time. I don't give a fuck about no receipts with no funky 10,000. They want enough. My brother's friend was 60K and all 10K. It's still him. It's still him. It's still him. What's 10 to 60? What's 10 to 60? Baby, my brother worked more than 10K.
Screaming at her job. I'm finna find out whatever Amazon she work at, call her manager and get her fired. Cause why the hell is she online screaming at her job about nonsense? About an issue that has already been solved. Keisha has already came out, screenshotted, posted the bank statement, the receipt, and you still eating it up. Talking about a $60,000, $70,000 funeral. Who got buried? Big Scarr, Michael Jackson. Answer that. 70,000, 60,000, I can't even remember. Okay, all right, it is $60,000. Why did y'all get online and start barking about nobody contribute? They did. They gave their $10,000. Y'all figure out the other 50. Okay, all right? But you getting on live, lying and talking about Gucci didn't get no money, Gucci did this, Gucci did that, he asked for a chain, and none of it true. It's mental illness. I'm getting so frustrated because I don't know how people sit in front of a camera and just start lying. I don't know. I don't. And then something as sad as this, as serious as this, it's so disgusting. And I hope nobody ever do that. Ever do that when I pass away. Don't ever make my death about you. Don't ever make my death about somebody coming onto your page, views, clicks, follows. Don't ever do that. Were these people actually Big Scarr's friends? Were these actually people that he valued and was talking to every single day? I don't know. I don't know Big Scarr. I don't know his friend. I don't know none of the situation. Are these people he's actually connected with? Because if so, this is so crazy. This is so disgusting. This is so disgusting. Oh my goodness, this is so disgusting. Oh my goodness, this is so disgusting. This girl is in a warehouse being degrading and talking and the thing about it is she don't even seem like she grieving, talking and acting like that with a spirit like she don't even look like she grieving with a spirit like that on her. What the I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Anyways, like I say, I'm not gonna hold you long. This is not Bible study or Sunday service. We got to get up out of here, okay? But I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and of course y'all gonna see the girl. So y'all gonna see the girl. Y'all gonna see the kid. Of course y'all gonna see the kid, but y'all even see me on the YT lands, but y'all can also see me on the members land, okay? So like I said, make sure you go down to my description box, click the first link, join and be a member. We have 2 tiers, like I say, the $1.99 and $6.99. Okay, girl, if you want to get messy bottom and get all the mess and all the tea. But I love y'all so much. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, we'll see you very soon. Bye.